Welcome to East Carolina University's Department of Anthropology, renowned for our first-rate program, state-of-the-art facilities, and innovative research. Images of popular culture fill the mind when one thinks of anthropology. Scenes from adventure movies depict heroes saving the day and solving great mysteries. So you're probably wondering what real anthropologists do, and what exactly is anthropology? Let us take this time to explore together the field of anthropology, its subfields, all that it encompasses, and all that it has to offer. First, we'll define what anthropology is.
Well, as I tell my students, anthropology is from the Greek anthropos, man, logos, study of man, but I say humans now since we're liberated and we include women in the study of humans. And what anthropology basically does is looks at humans as biological creatures. What do we share in common with other animals, but also as cultural creatures? What's unique to us as human? What makes us human?
Anthropology is the study of humans, all humans everywhere, past and present, that's important. And particularly, we want to understand why people do what they do. And that has, of course, a biological component. Some of the things we do are influenced by our biology, what we're made of, what kind of animals we are, and some of the things we do is based on the decisions or the ideas we have in our heads.
Well, anthropology is basically the study of human populations from a biological and cultural perspective. I always like to see anthropology as this worldview of all different types of populations, and how we better understand the various populations is to truly understand where they're coming from, historically, physically, culturally, linguistically, all different types of perspective of anthropology. And it really relates to today's activities, particularly in a global perspective.
So it's truly a holistic discipline, a biocultural discipline, and it includes almost everything you can think of to study.
As you can see, anthropology covers an enormous time span and a broad range of topics. Anthropology asks the deep questions of what it means to be human. It attempts to answer fundamental questions of human existence by studying both cultural and human biology throughout time. Anthropologists are trained to pay attention to the fine details of ordinary life and everyday people to gain insights into their existence. It compares cultural similarities and differences to explain how we as humans exist in the world in so many different ways. Anthropology questions everything. It does not take anything as a given. Anthropology is gathering information where things are not always apparent. The Department of Anthropology at ECU offers both undergraduate majors and minors, and an MA program in anthropology where students can specialize in their chosen subfield. Students can participate in internships and field schools right here in Eastern North Carolina, as well as the option to travel abroad. So what can you do with a degree in anthropology? Well, just about anything, since the field is all-inclusive. Students are prepared for a variety of jobs in all segments of the workforce.
My name is Joseph Roberts. I was a graduate student here at ECU recently. I just graduated this May. My primary reason for coming here was to become more knowledgeable about the Southeastern archaeology. I already had job opportunities working in the Southeast, and I wanted to get my master's because I could be a field supervisor at that point, and also know a little bit better some of the inner workings of the policies and the things you have to address when you're working with companies around the country. So, as I said, I'm going to take my experience here and go back into either public or government archaeology jobs with a higher pay rate now. I won't have to be a foot soldier anymore.
My name is Lisa Leon, and I am a forensic anthropologist, pathologist assistant, and death investigator for the Eastern Regional Medical Examiner's Office. I graduated from ECU with a master's degree in anthropology in the summer of 2006. My degree is in anthropology, and then my area of concentration, not really a minor but or a major, but my area of concentration is biological anthropology, specifically forensics. As a student in anthropology, I not only got experience and knowledge from what we talked about in the classroom, but I also got the opportunity to go with some of my professors, like Dr. Ewan and Dr. Perry, and actually leave the classroom.
I got my degree here from East Carolina, and that's when I really discovered that retail and advertising and marketing have a direct link to things that I had learned at the East Carolina program in anthropology. And if you don't know who your shopper is, you're never going to be successful in retail. Understanding different cultures, understanding different shoppers, and trying to understand how to market and advertise to them was something that I really found linked to my anthropology background. So today I'm a Senior Shopper Insights Analyst at Family Dollar.
We focus on the real-world applications of anthropology to solve real-world problems and address genuine concerns. When you study anthropology, it isn't just about studying the facts. It's about developing a style of looking at the world and analyzing our cultural surroundings. This knowledge has become ever more valuable in a globalizing world. So come to ECU's Department of Anthropology. It's a phenomenal opportunity.